Good morning and welcome. Today we have our friends from Adesso Capital with us. We are recording this webinar so that we can post it to our website later, and you'll be able to find the slides there as well. Um, Today we have Damon Milletta. He is the founder and CEO of Adesso Capital. Amy Matthews is the Director of Partner Management, and Mike Rawson, the Director of Sales, all from Adesso Capital. If you have any questions for them, go ahead and type it into the Q&A below, and we can go ahead and answer those on air. And I think that's all I have for you this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Adesso. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us. Thanks everyone for making time out of your busy schedule to attend today's webinar or watch the replay through Washington Hospitality. My name is Amy Matthews. Like Lisa said, I am the Director of Partner Management. My team works directly with state restaurant associations like Washington Hospitality across the country. And like Lisa said, I'm joined today by two very important members of the Adesso team. Damon Milletta, our founder and CEO, is on the Zoom, and also Mike Rawson, our Director of Sales. They will be able to help me out a lot today with any questions that might come up, but make sure to have your questions in the Q&A as we're going through this presentation. So small businesses like yours make up almost the entire business population of the US. 99.9% of businesses have less than 500 employees. Businesses with fewer than 100 employees make up 98.2% of the business population, and businesses with fewer than 20 employees make up 89% of all the businesses in the US. So you are the backbone of the US business population, and there's countless challenges facing small business owners. But one of the top challenges is accessing enough capital to keep their business running. 66% of small business owners say their top problem is getting enough capital to keep their business afloat. There's a unique set of challenges, though, in addition to being small business owners when you're in the hospitality industry. There's a ton of unique challenges within that space. So you have enough on your plate. You have your business to run. There's a lot going on. So Adesso Capital comes in, and this is where we specialize. And today's webinar is to make sure that you're ready to go for Q4. By the end of today's webinar, we hope that you'll know more about the ERC program pause that recently happened and what that means for you. We're also going to tell you a little bit about our new suite of lending offerings, which are tailored for small businesses like yours, especially in the hospitality space. And you'll get a sneak peek into other new programs we're rolling out that may benefit your business, including some new tax credit programs that we're excited to talk to you about. But before we dive in, just want to make sure I spend a few minutes to introduce you to Adesso, just to explain who we are. Our story started out a lot like yours. Damon, who is on the call today, is our founder. He not only started as a restaurant owner, but he started as a restaurant owner in Washington State. So he's one of you. Am I not sharing my screen? Oh my goodness. That's so sad. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I was so excited about the presentation I just started without even showing my slides. Apologies, everyone. All right, so Adesso's story started a lot like yours, like I just said. Damon, who's on the call, was a restaurant owner in Washington State before starting Adesso Capital. We've been offering lending solutions since 2007. And since then, our team has also become experts on tax credit programs like the PPP program that was one of our earlier programs that we offered, and then the Employee Retention Credit Program. Since our start was in lending, we are so excited to be back in this space, relaunching lending programs with Washington Hospitality. Since 2007, Adesso has helped secure over $1 billion in lending and tax credit to help people keep their businesses in business. But what makes us different? As I mentioned earlier, our team is well versed in the hospitality industry and the unique challenges that you face. Beyond that, we pride ourselves in being both high tech and high touch. High tech when we remember to share our slides in a Zoom presentation. We have self-service portals to work on your application when it's convenient with you, or you can work directly with a dedicated member of our team of financial experts who can walk you through everything over the phone or by email. We understand your needs because we're a small business too. The first thing we want to go through today, though, really important, is the recent IRS pause on the ERC program. As of September 2023, the IRS has put a temporary pause on accepting new ERC applications. So I'm not sure if this impacts anybody who's on the call, who's yet to file their ERC, or if there's anybody who's waiting for status updates. If you do have any questions for us, you can drop those into the Q&A. Also, when we send out the PDF of this deck after the presentation, there's a link right here that you can click that has our FAQs that you can go through if you have any questions about the ERC program pause and what exactly it means for you. For us, we are still open to help you if you do need help with your ERC application. We'll continue to process new applications to make sure that you'll be early in the queue when and if the program reopens. If you are waiting on your application, I do want to mention that we offer a solution called ERC Cash Now that could really help you access your refund sooner. And you don't have to have filed with us to take advantage of this program. So please reach out to Mike and his team directly if this is something that would benefit you. Again, if you do have additional questions about the ERC pause, there's a link right here, and Washington Hospitality will be sending this out after the webinar. Any questions on ERC? I'll pause really quickly. Otherwise, we will move into lending. All right, excellent. Let's move on to our new lending program. And we're so excited to be back in this space. This is where we started in 2007. And we've really tried to make this process as easy as possible for you. You'll start, if you do need lending solutions, by visiting our online portal, or you can obviously call us directly to get more help too. You'll then answer a brief series of questions about your business and your financial needs, and that's going to help us recommend the right products for you. Then you'll create an account to log into your application at any time, update that application whenever it's convenient. And then once that application's been finalized, a financial specialist from our team will present you with offers from our network of lending partners that best match your business needs. So what are those lending offerings? What type of financing does Adesso offer? So through our network of bank and private lenders, we work hard to find the best source of financing for every client. We've actually even found new financing programs in the past where clients, needs were not something that we already offered, and we found solutions for them. Again, we're a small business and we understand, and we can be nimble for you. But we offer a wide array of financing needs, everything from term loans to merchant cash advances and equipment financing. Here's a sample of some of those lending products that we offer through our network of lenders. I'm not planning on going into too much detail here because I am a marketing expert. I am not a financial expert. But if anyone has any questions about lending, you can drop those in the Q&A. Or again, you can reach out directly to Mike and his sales team to chat with them directly about your specific business needs. We are so excited to share this redesign for our new lending portal. It is sleek and user-friendly. And again, your one application is going to enable our team to find options across a wide network. That's going to save you time and allow you to shop around for the best deal. Right now, our version 1.0 portal is what's live, but you'll expect to see this new redesign live soon. We're so, so excited. You might already be familiar with Adesso because we've been working with Washington Hospitality Association for some time now. And obviously, we've been working primarily with ERC being the focus. Washington Hospitality was one of our first partners. But since then, as you can see from this map, our partner community has clearly grown. We currently work with state restaurants, lodging, hospitality, and retail associations in over 40 states and counting. And we also work with the national councils and for the retail, hotel, and restaurant associations. Ultimately, our goal is to establish relationships with every state hospitality association so that we can continue to help members like you in other states. We want to make sure that the programs that we offer are really providing value to our partners' members. So webinars like this are a great opportunity to engage directly with members like you and to understand what programs will provide the most value for you. But ultimately, no matter what programs we offer, we are so proud to be partners with Washington Hospitality. Through our partnership, Washington Hospitality members have received over $31.3 million in ERC funds. Those are valuable funds that have helped them grow their businesses and recover from the pandemic. And we're so excited that we've been able to offer these programs and that now we're able to offer even more financial solutions to help out members. Like I said, since 2007, Adesso has been helping keep small businesses in business. And here's just a couple of those businesses' stories. I'm going to pause here really quick to see if there's any more questions about lending that we need to address. And then we will go ahead and move on to our last slide, last few slides. All right, so what's next for us? We are so excited to be able to offer a robust lending program again, if that's something that fits your business needs. But we have some other new programs in the pipeline that we wanted to share a sneak peek with, and we'll make sure that Washington Hospitality has more information on these to share with you in the weeks to follow. The first new program that we're really excited to chat with you about is the FFCRA tax credit program. We have a portal that's called Adesso 360, and it's set up for independent contractors. So it's really, sort of separate from a lot of what we've been talking to our association members about. But if you are a restaurant owner with heavy delivery business, excuse me, if you're a restaurant owner with heavy delivery business, or if you are a business owner that has a large number of 1099 employees, this program could be very beneficial for you. So again, reach out to Mike and his team, and then he can tell you a little bit more about this program and how it could fit with your business. And then we are also excited to be rolling out another new program that's primarily beneficial to restaurant owners, but could be helpful for hotel owners as well. It is the FICA Tip Credit Program. So more to come on that, but we're excited to have some new credit programs that will offset the pause in ERC and maybe provide you with some other tax credit solutions if lending's not necessarily what you're looking for your business right now. So as we close, if you have any questions after this presentation, again, we'll make sure that this is sent out to everybody who signed up to attend today. Our contact information is directly on this slide. If you have any questions following this presentation for the Adesso leadership team that we could help you with, please let us know. Mike in particular on the sales team, not to call him out, but his information's right here. If you are ready to reach out directly to Mike and his team, we have information in here to speak to them as well. We have a dedicated 888 number directly for the Washington hospitality members to reach out to our team. You can also email marketing at Adesso Capital, and that will reach out to myself and my team, as well as Mike and Damon. So, one stop shop for the entire Adesso Partnership Leadership Team. And then our website right here, adessoerc.com/Washington, will take you to the Washington Hospitality Adesso partner page. I'll pause here with any questions. And really, thank you so much for your time today and for attending today.
All right, if there are any questions from the audience, we could go ahead and take them now. Amy, do you know what are most of your customers looking for right now when they first call you? Is it lending? Is it ERC help? Is it anything that you are, if Mike or Damon can answer that too?
Yeah, I can speak to that. I think right now the focus is really on the lending side because of the recent news about the freeze with the IRS and not accepting, new ERC filings. Now, with that being said, we're still working with people on ERC. Just because the freeze is in place doesn't mean, that we can't still be proactive and work on these filings and still get them in front of the IRS. That way, when the IRS opens back up, you're in queue. But I would say right now the focus has been pretty heavy on the lending aspect because of that recent freeze. So that's a lot of what we're seeing currently.
Have you taken the temperature of the IRS, and do you know when about when that freeze could end?
That's really hard to speak to. Our feeling is that it's going to be Q1 sometime. Obviously, the sooner the better. But throughout our experience working with them over the years on various, tax credits, it seems that they can do whatever they want at any particular time. And there may be no rhyme or reason, but we're very confident that it's going to be Q1. Of course, as soon as that news comes out, we will rush to let everybody know so that we can get right back online to get the much needed tax credits and funds to Main Street business owners that's needed.
All right. Well, we don't have any questions in the chat. So Amy, Mike, Damon, thank you all so much for this information. Hopefully, if there's a restaurant owner or a hospitality, hotel, lodging owner operator out there who could use this information to help them survive these times after COVID, that would be wonderful.
Thanks so much for letting us present today, Lisa. We really appreciate the opportunity to engage directly with your members, and we hope this information is useful for them.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we will see everybody the next time.